right, welcome back to another edition of Sling Pain Gaming. I am Berto, and we got round 3 at Play It Again, Concord, North Carolina, recorded on February 12th, 2017. This is an XWING tournament, and I have 2 interesting lists here, not the norm, and you can also see one of the lists is painted. And I got Andrew on my left, I got Dennis on my right, and this is actually I wanted to see this match. When they were talking about who was going to be playing, and I wanted to record this match because this match looks really, really interesting. Dennis has got an interesting squad, so does Andrew, and Andrew's been flying this list forever, right? He's very well versed in this list. He knows its strengths, he knows its weaknesses, and he's basically running 2 ships. It's a 2-ship list. He's got TIE Advanced Darth Vader, right, with VI, all right, which makes him an 11, yes. TIE X1 title. He's running the advanced targeting computer as the the system slot, and is also running the engine upgrade, leveraging Vader's ability, which is during perform your action step. You may perform 2 actions, which is nice. I like that. And he's also got this Decimator, the Rear Admiral Chiraneau, which is VI, which also makes that from an 8 to a 10. So he's got some high PS value ships here. And he's also got Emperor Palpatine, Rebel Captives to help with some stress mechanics, and the engine upgrade. And the interesting part here, he's got a 3-point bid, so he's running at 97 points total here. And on the right-hand side, I got Dennis, who's running an interesting B-Wing, Y-Wing, K-Wing combination, some alphabet soup there. He's got B-Wing, Nera Dantels with Deadeye, Proton Torpedoes, extra munitions, and guidance chips. Y-Wing Gold Squad Pilot with Twin Laser Turret and R2-D2 for some regen action there. That's interesting on a Y-Wing. And then he's got Miranda Doni with Twin Laser Turret, Jan Ors, all right, and ion bombs and the long-range scanners. So this is going to be interesting, Miranda Doni. So he's got 2 regen ships here, one the Y-Wing and one the K-Wing with Miranda Doni's ability, which is once per round when attacking, you may either spend 1 shield to roll 1 additional attack die or roll 1 few attack die to recover 1 shield. So it's nice. All right. So they're already setting up some rocks here. And basically he gave, looks like Dennis the initiative there. But it really doesn't impact as far as pilot skill value, because pilot skill value for, Vader with VI is an 11 and Rear Admiral Chiraneau is a 10. Right, and then on Dennis's list, he's got Nera at a 5, Gold Squad at a 2, and Miranda Doni at an 8. So no matter what, Andrew's moving last, and more likely going to be is going to be shooting first. All right, so they're getting set up here. The rocks are an interesting placement here. They're using a lot of big rocks. Wow, Dennis has got those ships really, really tight in formation there. Let's see where Andrew sets up that big Desi and Vader. Oh, okay, he's going to be on the opposite far side there. And Vader's actually pointing the other direction there. All right, so they're about to get the game started here. They're about to set up their dials. And also, if you guys notice, this is recorded in 2x speed because basically just instead of just, hurrying, trying to make an hour-long match at a half hour. And a lot of you guys have been asking about this 2x speed and liking it a lot, so we're going to keep doing it for right now. All right, here's the start of the game. All right, Dennis with that Y-Wing doing a 2 hard turn. Nera's going to be doing a 2. Miranda's going to be doing a 2, so they're all going to be coming in. Now, the bottom part of that board, you see that big open space, you see that big line of rocks. I really think that battle is going to be right in front of that bottommost rock in front of Dennis there. Now, the biggest thing is if he can see, there goes that the engine upgrade. He's coming in fast. Vader flanking on the outside a little bit there. They're already going, and Vader's going to barrel roll over, and then he's going to engine boost up. Okay. All right, this is going to be interesting here. And he already did a long-range scanners for Miranda Doni there. Already long-range scanning the Decimator, so that's good. They're all doing a 3 forward. Looks like it. Oh, there I got bumped a little bit there. Yep, all doing 3 forwards. Oh, that damn K-Wing. K-Wing's having some issues. And they're all going to focus up as their action. He's going to just try to repair his K-Wing while he's sitting there. Yeah, these K-Wings are very fragile ships. I started playing with some K-Wings myself here, and actually all the ships are fragile. I'm actually staring right now in front of my light here, my overhead light that I have here on my desk lamp. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ships that are magnetized because I broke their pegs off. So I actually have them magnetized to my desk lamp. It's the carnage. Alright, no shots this round. Let's see here. I think that Decimator is going to curl in between those 2 rocks there. Alright, let's see what... Alright. Actually, the Y-Wing was supposed to move first, but... We'll make sure that we track that, but I don't think it'll be an issue here. And he's going to focus with everybody. And normally you move your ship, you take your action, you move your next ship, you take your action. This is a casual tournament. And actually, Dennis is actually a newer player, and these guys are both, I believe, either 2-1 or 3-0. I think they're both 3-0 going into this 3rd round. There's that big Decimator. Oh, he is going to move right on up. He's already avoided the arc of that Y-Wing. And he's already in the twin laser turret donut hole for both Miranda and also the Y-Wing. And looks like he's going to target lock the Y-Wing. Alright, Vader's shooting. ATC that crit. He's got the target lock. He's going to palp the second one. 1 evade, 1 shield off that Y-Wing. Now, Chiraneau's going to shoot. And Chiraneau's ability is going to turn that to a crit. 3 hits and a crit. Rolls. Ooh! Oh, there goes all the shield. Right into hull, and there's that crit. Direct hit. Oh, no, that's not what Dennis wanted to see. Right off the bat. Oh, that's going to be huge for Andrew there. Alright, so he's going to shoot the regular turret. He's going to spend a shield to shoot an extra dice, Miranda Doni's ability there. So this is just a regular turret. So you got range 1 and then the extra die from the shield. He had the target lock. He spends the focus, and the target lock was from the long range scanners early on. That's nice right into the thing, so shield's gone right off the Decimator. Nera Dantels, if you guys don't know what she's got that you can perform torpedo secondary attacks against enemy ships outside your firing arc. So he's going to torpedo using the focus token Deadeye. Proton Torpedo, that was one of the dice flew out the box in turn. So hit, crit into the Deci. I'm sorry, into the Vader, I'm sorry. Oh, he's shooting at Vader. That's interesting. Alright, Y-Wing's going to fire at Vader with TLT. Use the focus, hit, crit, which is just basically 1. He's just got to block it. He's going to spend the focus token on Vader. Second shot TLT into the Vader. Wow, nice rolls. And that's 1 damage, 1 shield. Yep, 1 shield marked on Vader. So Deci's shields are gone. Vader's missing 1 shield. On the Y-Wing, we have the direct hit plus 1 hit. So he's already down to almost 2 hull left on the Y-Wing. Nera at full health and Miranda Doni at full health. So great focus firing by Andrew on that round. And he had to shoot that TLTY into Vader because he's in that one, that Decimator's in that range 1 donut hole of the Decimator there. All right, Janos is gonna he's gonna focus. Janos is gonna change to an evade because he's got Janos on Miranda Doni, and it's once per round when a friendly ship at range 1 to 3 performs a focus action or be assigned a focus token, you may assign it one evade token instead. Yeah, but that was a good idea with the Y-wing, because Andrew's definitely focusing on that Y-wing. Ooh, he's dropping an ion bomb. When that bomb token detonates at ship, each ship at range 1 token receives 2 ion tokens. Oh, I think that's going to be huge. He is going to bump into Miranda. No actions, but I think that ion bomb is going to go off. That's going to put him dangerously close to the edge of the board there. Vader turning in, focusing up. ATC with the target lock for Vader. Range 1 shot into the Y. He's going to palp it. 2 hits, 2 crits. And damage cockpit. And that is, I believe, a dead. He spends the evade token, so that Y-wing survives. Oh my goodness. That's an odd. Turns that to a crit. So this into the Y-wing. Now that's a dead Y-wing. That's definitely a dead Y-wing. But that Y-wing survived with that evade token, and that debris helped him out right there. Oh, ion bomb's going to go off 2 ion tokens, so he's basically ionized. So he's got to do a 1 forward, getting dangerously close to the edge of the board there. He's thinking what he wants to do here. Primary weapon, range 1 through a rock. From Miranda. Oh. He used the evade token, so it's evaded. He's thinking about Nera right here. Does he want to spend the secondary weapon? I think that Deci's too close for range 1, so he can't shoot off that secondary Proton Torps. And then Vader's going to get it. Yeah, so yeah, okay, he's actually going to pass on Nera. Because Vader's going to be shooting, you're going to be shooting at Vader through a rock, so you're going to extra defensive. But he did use the Palp, and he's pretty much naked. I'm surprised he didn't do that. He does have a focus token, but it's just 4 dice. 4 green dice. Well, let's see what he does with that. So right now the Decimator is definitely ionized, so he's doing a 1 forward. Okay, and the tail of the tape is Nera's got full shields. Miranda's got 1 less shield because I believe she used 1 shield for shooting more dice the previous round. Two turns right there. Looks like he's trying to block Vader. And there's the big 1 forward, and he's still on the board. Oh my goodness. I think he's at the right angle that where he can do a 2 hard turn there and still be on the board. That's going to be interesting. Oh, and Vader. Oh, how Vader's going to bump. That was an excellent maneuver. He's on. Did he roll it on the rock? And he's going to palp it. Chiraneau range 2. Hit crit. That was 2. I think it was 2 into range 1. Does Nera have a shot on Vader? Alright, K-Wing's going to fire at the... rolling 1 less die to get a shot back. He gets a shield back from that, so Miranda's at full health now. Second TLT. 2 damage into Chiraneau. The other Proton Torps changes that to a crit. Guidance chips. And Proton Torps changes that any die into a crit. Direct hit and direct hit. Oh my goodness, that's not what you want to see on a big Decimator. Oh. So that's 2, 4, and I think he had 6, 7. Oh wow, he's hurting. That big old Decimator's hurting there. So Decimator's got 12, normally 12 hull. He's got 2, he's got 4, so that leaves 8. I think he has 4 more damage. I believe he's at 4 health left on that Decimator. Vader missing 1 shield. I think Miranda's at full strength, and I believe that Nera is missing 1 shield or not. I gotta see. Alright, Nera's gonna move first. The big question is that Decimator gonna stay on the board? Ooh, he's doing a 2K turn with Nera. He wants to get shots on that Deci. Good idea, flipping around. And he's doing a 1 bank. Oh, a little bump there. 1 bank with Miranda. He's gonna focus. And the Decimator doing a 2. And yep, he's still on the board by a hair. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. And then he's going to engine upgrade boost. Vader's going to do a 1 bang, just fits in there. What is the Vader shenanigans? Looks like he's an arc just by a hair. Oh, it's going to be close. So he's thinking about what he wants to do with his actions there. Oh, he's going to boost out of the way. Does he barrel roll over, so make sure the TLT, or is he keeping right where he's at? Yeah, he's looking barrel roll. So get that out of the TLT range. 1 donut hole there of Miranda. Yep, there, it's putting down. Okay. Now this Decimator, if he can, all right. Chiraneau's ability, so Vader had no shot. Chiraneau's shooting at the B-Wing. Shields down, and a console fire on the B-Wing. All right, Miranda's shooting first here. Into that Deci. He wants to take out that Deci this turn. Oh, just 1. Still goes through. Second TLT. Oh! Spends the focus token. Oh, thank God he had that. So that's 2 more damage on the big old Deci. Oh. Little bump action. Range 1 shot into the Deci. Hit, crit, crit. Is that enough? Oh my God, more direct hits. That is a dead Decimator. That was huge. But don't count Vader out. I've seen Vader clean up ships, but Miranda Doni with, but he doesn't have advanced slam on Miranda Doni. He went with the long range scanners instead here. So no advanced slam. So it's still doable for Vader. The only other big thing that that Vader does not have, of course he opted with the engine upgrade, so he does not have auto thrusters. I mean, you can't put auto thrusters on Vader anyway because he doesn't have the normal natural boost, which you need a natural boost in order to have the engine thrusters. But he went with the engine upgrade instead, so the TLTs can hurt Vader. Alright. Clears the stress, Nera there. Janors is going to turn that into a focus token. She's going to turn it into an invade token with Janors' ability from Miranda Doni's crew. Let's see here. What's he doing with Miranda? I would probably put as much distance. I would probably start flanking to the right. Oh, he's just going to do a 1 forward. All right. Oh, Vader's going the other way. He's going to try to put some distance for Miranda and set up shots for... Nope, he's just going to focus and evade. Alright, he's got console fire, start of combat, rolling for console fire. Alright, and that's all the munitions that are spent on Nera. Alright, Miranda shooting. TLT. Into Vader. Oh, nothing. That's a miss. It's a whiff. Second TLT. One hit. One. Vader evaded it. So Vader is definitely, he's definitely going to probably gun down for Nera. Nera's hurting pretty bad. Nera's already got almost, 4 health left. Console fire showing. It's an action to flip that card face down. Knowing that he's going that way, I'm wondering if Miranda Doni is going to start turning in the chase Vader, or maybe go to the right. Okay, he's doing big three forward with Nera. He's going to take an action and flip that console fire face down. Okay, he's doing the 2 hard turn with Miranda, just clearing the rock. He's going to check for target lock. He's got long range scanners on that, so as long as he's beyond range 3 and beyond, he can still target lock. That's a good setup for the next turns. Vader's doing a 2 hard, yep. He's probably going to check for lock. He's going to boost. Now he's going to take the target lock because now he's in range. Range 3, yep. Alright, there's the ATC. 1 crit. Range 3, 2 dice. Rolling from Nera. Oh! 1 crit. Direct hit into Nera. That's not what he wanted to see. And Nera is dead. Nera had some damage from that console fire from what they were saying there. Back and forth. So Nera is dead with 1 crit. That was a direct hit. So now you got Miranda versus Vader. I've seen Miranda done it versus Vader. Vader's not running auto thrusters, but Vader can be very, very slippery. And Miranda Doni, she's only slinging 1 agility one green die. But got the TLT on there. It can pluck away at Vader. Vader's only showing 1 shield. Miranda is at full strength. He's already got a target lock for Miranda onto Vader here. He's going to focus up. Vader doing a 1. Checking for lock. He's going to barrel roll. Oh, he's going to barrel roll backwards. Checking for lock again. Focus token as the action. Back of dials. See, now if I was Vader, I'd probably do a 2. Miranda's going to... Yep, 1 bank to the right. If I was Vader, I would do like a 2 or a 3. Just to get in that range. There's the 3. Checking for lock, so you can get that ATC. If you guys don't know what that ATC lock is, it's a combination. With TIE X1, your upgrade bar gets basically the system slot. And with Advanced Targeting Computer, it's a big old... it's a great card because when attacking with your primary weapon, if you have a target lock on the defender, you may roll 1 crit result. You may add 1 crit result to your roll. If you do not spend but you cannot spend your target lock during that roll. All right, return file. So that was a miss by Vader. Return file TOT. Wow, big roll. That's gonna go 1 shield. TOT again. He's going to target lock that TLT. Just 1. There's the 1 evade. So Vader loses another shield out of that. Vader has 3 hull left. Miranda Doni is pretty much at full strength. believe it's full strength. I think I see two, yeah, at least 3 or 4 tokens there. Shield tokens on Miranda Doni on the bottom right. There's 3 hull left. See now. Now, is he going to fool with Miranda and show a 2 hard left just to keep Vader at a distance? Instead of going, yep, see? That was perfect move, Dennis, perfect move. Because instead of wrapping around the rock and trying to lock yourself in a corner and getting Vader at range 1, keep him at bay. He's going to Janors that focus to an evade token. Vader just makes that rock, passes it by. He's going to boost around. He's going to keep him at range. He's going to focus as his action. He's already got the target lock from the previous turn, so ATC adds that crit. Rolling. Oh, wow, 3 crits. Oh, 2 natural evades and the evade token. He evaded that. TLT. 2 into TLT. He's going to spend the focus token to evade that. Second TLT coming up. Just 1, and there's the evade. Oh my goodness. Wow, I can't believe he evaded that Vader roll. Good idea with Jan Ors on that K-Wing from Miranda to help out with some defense there. There's that 2 hard turn from Miranda. Now Vader's going to, I think Vader's going to do a big 3. Yep. There's that big 3. You want to get in range in there. He's going to focus and evade, range 1. Yep. Oh, this is going to hurt. There's the crit for ATC, range 1. Wow, look at that natural roll. He's got the 1 evade token, I believe. So he lost 3 shields in that process. He's got, I believe, 1 shield left. Holy crap, I can't believe that. So, and he can't shoot that TLT into Vader because he's at range 1. So this is... Oh, wait. Primary weapon. Evade token. So he's just shooting the primary weapon there. Of the K-Wing. He's rolled 1 less die to get the shield back. So now he's back up to 2 shields on Miranda. Big 3 forward from Miranda. That's a good idea. Try to get some distance. But with that engine upgrade, you know, he's probably going to do a 1 bank. Yep. And then another 1 bank boost. Focus up. Yep. Get into range 1. He's already got the lock on him from the previous turn. So ATC. Focus as his action. So adds the crit for ATC. Spend. Does he spend it? Does he spend it? Oh, no, he's just going to do the 1. That's a good idea for defense. Okay, so 1 shield. Uses the evade token. Actually, no, he uses the evade token. Alright, he's going to roll 1 less die with the primary weapon. Oh, wow. That one actually goes through. The 1 crit goes through into Vader. I'm trying to hear what that crit is. I'm not sure what that crit is on Vader, but that crit, I can't believe that 1 crit went through. He rolled 1 less die to get a shield back, so he's back up to 3 shield on Miranda. Vader's showing a crit. Oh, he's pilot skill 0. Oh, wow. That is not what you want on Vader. Oh, the game just turned in Dennis's favor here. Andrew, oh, that is not what you want on Vader. So now he's pilot skill 0 because of that crit that he just got through. So now he's going to be moving first with Vader. Oh, that is not... Alright, Vader's doing that. He's just going to token up. Oh, that's huge. That was a huge thing. He's going to focus. He's going to roll 1 less die to add a shield. Add a shield, I'm sorry. Add a shield. Focus. Evade. That actually blocks the... That's one more and one more down. Oh, another crit. Did he just take? Oh, no. So he's got damaged cockpit, which is starting the round after you receive his card. Treat your policy value as 0. And I can't hear what the other crit is, but he's doing a 2 forward. This is not what Andrew wants to see. Oh, little bump in action there. Yep, he's going to token up. That's what I would do with Vader. Oh, wow. I'm surprised that he did a 1 forward. I'm surprised he didn't just try to get out of dodge and do a 3 bank or something. I believe he focused up. I'm not sure if he Janors or not. Oh, he's debating. All right, he's just changing his mind against him. Casual play here. He's going to roll 1 less die to get his shield back. 2 hits, 2 evades. Range 1, Vader, ATC. Spends the focus for a hit crit. You got the evade token, so 1 shield. This is going to be a critical move. See, now the hard part is because of that damaged cockpit. I know he's got another crit on there, and I'm not sure what the other crit is. But he's got to move Vader first. This is going to... this truly went into Dennis's favor here. Let's see what he's doing here. Because he looks like he's going to bump. Or, you know what? Does he even go for Guts of Glory? Does he just go over the rock? Yep. Oh, he did it. No Guts of Glory. Here he goes. He's doing a 4 forward. And he rolled a hit. Oh, no. The rock finished him off. No Guts, no Glory. He said it right when he did it. He goes, no Guts, no Glory. I'm going to go over the rock. He had 1 damage left. But what was his dial? Yeah. Oh, that would have been perfect. So... if he would have done that, he would have done a 3 bank. It would have been a range 1 shot with Vader. But the rock got him. No Guts, no Glory. It is what it is. Great game by both players here. Great game. I'm actually, what really I think hurt Andrew in that final late game was that whole damaged cockpit, which basically Vader, treating Vader as a pilot skill value 0. That really hurt because he could not position or get reposition his ship after Dennis moves, so he had to move first. So that I think that really changed the game for Andrew. If he did not get that, I still think no matter what other crit, it's definitely probably would have had a better chance. But for Miranda Doni with regen, Dennis, he's a newer player in the area. He's actually been playing this list for a couple times now, and he says he really likes Miranda Doni, especially with that regen, and he's been really getting good with that regen. Trying to figure out when to regen, when not to regen. That was a great game. I really enjoyed that game. I was actually really surprised. When I first saw the lists go down, I'm like, if he plays that Decimator right, he can get some big shots. But the ion bomb that he dropped, ionized him, really set the turn up. Nera doing that 2K turn to get the final blow into that Decimator there and to take out the Decimator. And then the end game was, pretty much Miranda versus Vader, which was, you can go either way. Now, if it had Miranda versus Advanced Slam, I would have instantly said Miranda. But because it didn't have the Advanced Slam, it was definitely a doable game. But that damaged cockpit really hurt Vader. All right, so that was another edition of Sling Paint Gaming. If you guys like this video, so definitely subscribe to the channel. Check out all the links below if you want to help us, support us, share with us, link us, all that fun stuff. Again, check all those links below. This was, playing Concord, North Carolina, recorded on February 12th at 2x speed, XWING tournament, round 3. We got the next round 4 coming up, Swiss round here. So stay tuned, watch for the next video coming up soon. And always remember, guys, when you sling more paint than your opponent does, you're probably gonna win. Bye, guys.